I'm going to steal your idea and talk about 2013 goals. And we do have several. A lot of them are not so much like personal goals, like one of yours was, you know, to continue to lose weight, and that's awesome. I don't really have any goals like that that are personal goals. Most of ours are just about the direction we're going, which is fine. I mean, that's totally fine, but so I'll just start. So here we go. Goal number 1, to sell this house. We found out last spring-ish that a lot of Jake's company is they're sort of being laid off, or their jobs are being moved around a little bit, and the likelihood that Jake will be able to actually keep his job for the next 2 or 3 years is small. He will lose it within the next 5 guaranteed. So that's kind of the position we've been put in, and we're deciding to be proactive about selling the house. So in 2013, early in the spring, we've got a couple things that need to happen outside in the yard because we had to replace the grass in the front yard. So that'll have to happen before we actually get the house up for sale. I'm gonna downsize into something a lot smaller than this house, or better proportioned than this house. The other thing is stairs. I do not want very many stairs. Like maybe 2 or 3, that's fine to get up into the house. I don't mind if it has a basement. In fact, I actually want a basement, but I don't want a split level house like ours is, where you walk up a couple of stairs and then you're on a landing. You can't go anywhere until you walk up even more stairs. I don't want that anymore, especially with an aging dog. It's really difficult to get her up and down the stairs when her hips go really weird. And yeah, I mean, so there's several things that, one, financially, it just doesn't make sense to be in a giant house like this anymore. And, you know, emotionally for us, it's really difficult to carry your aging dog up and down the stairs when she injures herself. So yeah, so that's goal number 1, sell this house. Goal number 2, downsize into something preferably 1 level with a basement and 1,700 square feet max. That's about where we want to be, because this house is just massive. I mean, we don't use the basement at all. Goal number 3 is kind of along the same lines as goal number 4. And they are goal number 3 is expand my YouTube channel and my blog. And I want to really start updating both of those daily. Since I do that all the time already, I may as well start to expand it in the hopes of having some sort of side income with what I already enjoy doing there. And then the other thing is I want to learn a couple programs. I want to learn HTML and CSS for coding my website, because we're going to utilize Jason to design it, and then he wants us to code it. So I really want to learn how to do that. And then I really need to learn how to use Final Cut Pro, which I just got, which it's insane. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so those 3 things: CSS, HTML, and Final Cut Pro. And that'll help me expand my channel and do things like that. So those are my goals for the year. I think that's pretty good. I think those are pretty good goals for me to do. Oh, and I want to talk to you about, which we'll have to have a side conversation on a side note, about me linking this video blog with my other channel, and trying to promote it that way. See if you want me to do that. So we have to discuss. So yeah, I'll see you on Saturday.